Hey everyone, what's going on? So this review chose pile 3. Alright guys, so we got 6 of Pentacles, the Empress, hey girl, hey, the Chariot, 10 of Pentacles, nice, 7 of Chalices, 10 of Swords, ooh, Knight of Wands, Queen of Swords, badass B, Knight of Swords, ooh, kinky, kinky, and 6 of Chalices, nice. All right, so to break it down for you guys with the 6 of Pentacles, I'm sensing though when I see the 6 of Pentacles that this person may be creeping on you, maybe on your social media. I don't really want to say this because I feel like this is like, oh my gosh, that's crazy if this is, but I feel like they might be stalking you in person. I'm sensing like, like they probably drive by your house or they walk by your house. Yeah, I'm sensing like either drive by or they walk by your house, checking up on you, seeing how you're doing, seeing if you're with somebody. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like, they're checking up on you. They're really checking up on you, or you're checking up on your person. However you see it fit and everything. But somebody's checking up on somebody. They're creeping. They're creeping on you. Or you're creeping up on them. Because you know that they hold the pentacle to your heart. You hold it down. Or he sees that you hold down his heart and everything. So he checking up on you. He checking up on you. Whether it be social media, whether it be in person. I don't want to scare any. I don't want to be, scary and scare any of you if it is in person, because it could just mean that it's just social media, like they're just checking up on you, maybe using a fake profile or something like that, or maybe trying to use like a fake profile to communicate with you. I also sensed as well, but they're checking up on you, seeing how you doing, seeing if you're probably faithful still, holding on to their heart and everything, because they know that you hold the key to their heart. Because you're the Empress. You're the Empress. They see you as somebody, that is like amazing, beautiful, spontaneous, outgoing, fun-filled. You know how to tame the beast. I feel like, like they see you as that, you know how to work it. You know how to take care of them. You know how to treat them right. You know how to provide, you have it all. You're very high within your power, my beautiful ladies. Or she is very high in her power and everything, because you know what? She knows her worth. Mainly when I see the Empress, I put it as that she's very high, or a figure, womanly figure that's high in her power, because she knows her worth. She knows her worth. She knows her worth. She knows how to take care of her man at the end of the day and everything. Whoever she's with. Whoever she's with, she's loyal, she's dedicated to, she knows how to take care of and everything. She is a ride or die and everything. When she loves hard. And he sees that you're high in your power. But he also sees you as the Queen of Swords. He also sees you as the Queen of Swords, which means he also can see you as being a bitch sometimes. No offense, but, I feel like sometimes you shouldn't really take it in a bad way. He just sees you as, this person that he can't play with. He cannot play with you. You are ready to cut. You can cut a person off. You're like, listen, no, I'm not dealing with this. 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 I'm also sensing like in the bedroom too, a little bit. Like, I feel like, you kind of have a sense of like, hey, I like it this way. I like it this way. I like it that way. And, he really is admiring you of that, because it's like he sees you in your power, and he sees that, you know, you're kind of in control of yourself, you know, just yourself. Like, you're in control of your own life. You're in control of yourself. He's really admiring of that. He really likes that about you and everything. And that he knows that, you know, you're ready to cut somebody off if they get out of line with you. And, you know, just in a personal sense and everything. In a sexual sense, yeah, it's like, you know, he just sees you, you know, as being high in your power, and somebody that just knows what they want and everything. And he knows that, you know what, he can be the right man that can give it to you. He can give it to you. He can give it to you. And then we got the Chariot. And when I see the Chariot and everything, I feel like, you know, what really sticks out to me within the Chariot card and everything, I don't know why I get like, you know, I feel like, you know, he really likes your booty. Yeah, because the booty is kind of sticking out to me. He likes your booty, or he might like your hips, or like your, you know, the side of you. I know you can't even see. You're like, what is she doing? But like, you know, he likes the side of you and everything, like that side part of your body. Like, he finds that really attractive and everything. I'm also sensing, you know, like, he likes to do something with your back. Like, you know, like he likes, like, maybe he has like sensual, I don't know why I was going to say sensual fingers, but like, I don't know, like maybe he, like, with his fingers, like, he likes to glide it softly, maybe down your back, or maybe some, like, you know, like along your body and stuff like that, you know, like, and you really dig that. Like, you know, you see him, like, he's kind of like gliding his, like, hand down her back and stuff like that. So it's like, you know, maybe you kind of like that too, in a sense. And then I'm also getting like toys too. Like, you know, you both probably equally like using toys in the bedroom. And I also see him as like a very high dominant figure, especially when it comes to the Knight of Swords. And the only reason that I say that is because I'm looking at their faces, and they have like this like strong, stern face. Like, they like to be strong in their masculine power. You know, they like to be like, I'm the male, I'm the alpha male. Like, they have that alpha male, like the alpha male kind of thing. Or you probably have that. I don't know if you're a male, whatever. But, you know, but anyways, you know, that was just some details to point out. But, yeah, they want to make moves towards you. They want to come forth towards you and everything, because they see you, you know, as being in your power. And then, you know, if you're not, you know, if you're not in separation with this person and everything, you know, then, you know, because I'm getting, for some of you, you are in separation and everything, or a majority of you are in separation with this person. But if that's not the case and everything, then it's just, you know, they, you know, I just feel like, you know, they're like a creep in like a loving sense and everything. They just want to check up on you, make sure you're okay. I feel like also, like, I'm getting, I don't know why, like, you know, maybe you guys have like a sub-dom kind of relationship where he's like a daddy, you know, in quotes. Yeah, like a daddy, and it's like he likes to take, you know, care and watch over his lady and stuff. But he also knows that, you know, you alone within your own power, you can take care of yourself, and you're very strong, and you're willing to cut and everything. But, you know, he's okay with that. You know, he's fine with that. You know, he knows on your own that, you know, you're very independent, you know, you're fine. But yet, you know, it's like you still have this like submissive side of you. It's like, this is one side of you. This is the other side. It's like Gemini. Now let me stop. Maybe it is a Gemini, you know, maybe air energy, but, you know, I mean, I don't know, take however it resonates. But like, you know, I just see like, he just sees this side of you, but yet he loves this side of you though. He loves to see you like vulnerable and everything, because he is alpha male. He is alpha male. But yet he still encourages, and he cares, and he puts you high on a pedestal and high of importance, because yeah, you are within your power. He sees you as a lady within your power. And, you know, like I said, if you're not in a relationship yet, then he's making his way towards you. He's moving towards you. It's in divine timing though, but he's moving towards you. He's making these moves towards you and everything. Because, you know, he's sad. He's sad. I'm also sensing that he thinks that you're with other people. For others of you, I feel like you are with other people. And like I said, this makes sense. The watching, the watching over you and stuff like that. And, he's probably, maybe for some of you, he's watching over you because he sees you with multiple people, or he's watching over you just to make sure you're not with other people. But I feel like maybe for, you kind of keep a low profile that he cannot see what's going on within your life. What are you doing? And it's destroying him apart, because he's like, damn, I don't know what the hell she's doing. I don't know who else she's with. I don't know if she still has feelings. I don't know if she cares. What's going on with her? So he's breaking down inside. He may not show it. He may just see, maybe if you physically see him, maybe if you work with him. I don't know why I got like you work with him, for maybe a small sum of you or something. But, or like or there's just something where you do see this person every day. And it's like he may put their strong front up like, oh, everything's fine and stuff. But no. He's hurting still. He's hurting still deep down inside because, he thinks you're with other people, or he sees you messing with other people. And he wants to be the Knight of Swords. He want to cut. He want to cut a person too. As much as you like cutting people off and you like to be strong within your power and hold up yourself, he want to be within it too. He want to get in it too. And I feel like, he want to get kinky with it too. Kinky. Say kiki. Kinky. Probably smack your booty too. Give you a little booty a spanking. Bad girl. And he wants to make sure he cuts these people out of your life. Cuts the, make sure nobody comes into his life and dedicates you and declare you as his. He's like, she mine. And then we got Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. I love seeing Ten of Pentacles because I feel it's almost like, like the Ten of Cups and everything. The Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. I feel like it's all just coming together. Coming together, being one. I feel like, he looks at you, almost like money in a sense, like you're worth it, basically. Yeah, he sees you as you're worth it. Like you're worth putting time in. You're worth putting effort in. You're worth putting, the forefront towards, because you hold his heart. Look, guys, I can't make this up. Look, in the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, both girls are holding onto the heart pentacle. You hold onto his heart. You hold onto his heart. Whether it be with your foot, whether it be with your hand, whether it be with your heart. I'm just playing. But you're holding on. Of course, you're inquiring about this person. And I feel like, if they could, they probably would inquire about you. Because they see you holding on. They see you holding on, and they're holding on. They're holding on because they know you have their heart. They know you have their heart. They know you have their heart. We got 6 of chalices. Reminiscing. Thinking about the good times. They're probably thinking about the good times. Reminiscing on the good times. Believing within the good times. Like I said, I'm sorry, guys, if you're in a relationship with somebody. I'll try to clarify it in a way where it's in a relationship standpoint. It's just because, I don't know, I feel like I pick up more better on energies of people who are in separation or low vibrations. I don't know why. I just do. But, and it's a general reading on top of that. So it's like I'm getting mixed messages all over the place. But like I said, if you are together with this person, they just see you, like I said, high above. They want to give you it all. They want to give you everything. They see you, with high regards and everything, that, they feel like you're worth putting the time in, the investment and everything and stuff like that. You know, I feel like they just don't want to see you with anybody else and everything. I feel like they have a fear of that. They have a fear of you probably potentially being with other people and stuff like that, and they don't want that and everything. That's why they hold on, they latch onto you tightly, you know, probably checking up on you a lot frequently, making sure that you're all right, you know, you're okay, you're all right and everything and stuff. And, you know, and probably a lot of a lot of control in the bedroom, but you're all right, you're okay with it, because you know what, you're just like, you know, you love it, and you can put, you know, you could put your guard down and everything and stuff, because to some degree, you know, you do have this sort of like kind of, I don't know why I had to show this card as to represent it, but like you have kind of like this subby, you know, kind of like, you know, submissive aspect to you. Like you can be high in your power and very strong, independent, but you have this sort of like submissive, like kind of codependent thing to yourself, but it's not in a bad way. It's not in a bad way. And, you know, and I feel like, you know, they just, you know, think about you a lot, basically. But if it's not, if this is just a, you know, we're just talking on the topic of, you know, being separated, you know, they reminisce on the good times with you, everything that they have done. I'm also sensing like, you know, they just think about you sexually, you know, like they reminisce on the sexual times, they reminisce on the loving times. Yeah, excuse me. I'm getting more so they just reminisce on the loving times and the sexual times, predominantly. Especially like seeing the little chalice on the bottom here. You know, there's love there and everything, but also I'm sensing like passion too. Like they think of you passionately, because I'm seeing, you know, also like the candle here that's lit. Then there's the torch that's lit on the bottom here. And then, you know, you have the two, well, you actually have multiple chalices there, but it's like, you know, there's a lot of love that predominantly goes into it. Like they think really lovingly of you, but they also think on a level of passion, sexual intimacy kind of level plane too. You know, not so much. They think on more of the loving, but they think on a passionate way too. You know, so reminiscing here. And then we got the 7 of chalices, and I feel like, yeah, they do want this loving connection put forth. And then you have 2 little candles here, and also candles again, passion going on, ladies and gentlemen. I can't make this up, passion. And then you have the big, you know, chalice in the middle. I mean, there's a lot of love there, but there's also a bit of passion. Guys, guys, they want, you know, they want this connection again. They want this love. And then when I see a lot of the flowers that are embedded in the background, there's a lot of attraction. There's a high, strong attraction here. I don't know why I had to like clench my fist so hard, because I just felt like this strong, abundant energy of passion. I mean, not passion, sorry, of attraction for you both. Like you are just both heavily attracted towards each other. Look at that. Look, it's like a valley. It's like almost like a valley. I mean, it gets cut off, but it's almost like a valley of like flowers going on there and everything. And then you guys are just outside, and you know, it's like you guys are becoming one with the universe. Literally, I mean, one with the universe. But when I do see the turtle here, I feel like it's a slow pace, a slow pace movement into coming towards having this, though. Slow movement into coming towards having this, though. And I will clarify why, because I have clarifier cards, and I'll explain why. And then we have Knight of Wands, which is passionate new beginning. Oh, and if you are already with this person, by the way, if you are already, you know, like I said, if you are in a relationship already with this person and you're just inquiring, then don't mind the turtle. Eliminate the turtle out of the picture and just take whatever else I said to resonate. But anyways, yeah, with the Knight of Wands and everything, passion, new beginning. Like I said, I know some people, they look at like Knight of Wands like it's just a guy that wants to like come in and out, you know, because there's some tarot readers that they talk like that, like, oh, Knight of Wands, it's like a guy that it's like in and out and everything, kind of like a twin flame kind of thing, like the runner, that he just comes in, wants to have you know, like almost like what is it going to say, like a one night stand, or like just have a fling or so with you and then back out. No, I just feel like, you know, they just have this really strong, hardcore passion for you. Just very, very passionate. Like I said, this is like almost like, I just take it as just a lot of passion, a lot of fire that they have stirring up for you. And, you know, take that in a sense when it comes to just if you're in a relationship. All right, so let's go over the clarifiers and everything. I just don't know, though, if the clarifiers will go for people who are in a relationship. So, I mean, if it does, maybe this could be past energy, and then, you know, now this is the current energy of you guys within the sexual tarot. But from what I'm just seeing, though, this is more predominantly going towards people who are, you know, single and in separation from this person. So we have the Emperor, and you guys have the Empress again. Guys, you have the Empress again. The Empress again. And he is the Emperor. You know, that's why he has this strong front. Like I said, he wants to be alpha male. He wants to have the strong divine masculine energy. But he's in reverse. He's in reverse. He needs to work on turning himself right side up, so then you guys can fit perfectly together. Be Emperor and Empress. Emperor and Empress. You know, but right now he is the Emperor, but he's just in reverse. He is just in reverse. He needs a lot. I feel like he needs to just go through, I feel like, a cycle in order for him to finally turn himself right side up, and you guys will perfectly be fit and meet in the middle. But for right now, he is the Emperor in reverse. But at least you have the Emperor and the Empress, ladies and gentlemen. It's just you guys aren't looking at each other. You guys aren't looking at each other. And I feel like the reason is because, you know, we got the Hangman here. He's stuck. He's just stuck. He's very, like, indecisive and everything. I feel like, you know, he's confused. There's just a lot that's going on into play within his life and everything. And for some of you, I'm sensing kids. Like, this person may have this person may have kids with other people that you may know about. It may be multiples. I'm sensing maybe one. I'm getting one. I'm also getting multiple women. I don't know why. I'm getting, yeah, like I said, for like, you know, maybe like majority of you, like that, you know that they are, you know, they're stuck with, they're stuck with kids, you know, and stuff like that. Like, you know, and I'm also sensing financially, like, you know, I think maybe I'm getting the sense like, you know, they're stuck with the fact of maybe paying child support and they can't pay it. Something like that. You know, they're trapped with having to pay an abundance of child support, and they can't put through, you know, the effort for that. So there might be some troubles there. I'm also, like I said, I'm getting like, you know, like the sense like, you know, like it could just be one person. It could also just be, you know, like I said, maybe for a small sum of you, they have multiple women that they have kids with, and they're stuck in that whole sense and everything, you know. And I feel like just, you know, it's just, there's a lot of stuck energy overall within their life. But they need to realize, you know, they can turn themselves upside down and look at the brighter sides of things, think logically about things in order for them to just kind of like clip themselves down and everything, and, you know, start, you know, making moves. You know, and start just making moves. But it's like they're just very stagnant right now. Very stagnant, very stuck and everything. And also I'm just seeing that, you know, they're pulling themselves out of the devil energy, you know? You got the devil card reversed. They're pulling themselves out of, I feel like they're pulling themselves out of harsh energies. I don't know. I feel like for some of you, it might have been a third party situation. They're pulling themselves out of that toxicity. It's just because when you see the devil in reverse, I sense it as, you know, they're just getting out of toxic ways. Whether they're just a toxic person, I'm sensing codependency that they have, maybe with drugs, alcohol. I'm getting drugs and alcohol heavily. Like they might, you know, have been in toxic, you know, like situations where they had groups of friends or people of that sort. You know, take whatever resonates, people. I always try to mention that, you know, just take whatever resonates, leave the rest behind. But they just, you know, they're having things going on where it's with like drugs, alcohol, stuff like that. You know, I'm getting like, you know, the sense of like marijuana issues. Like, I mean, whatever, like, I don't know, just drugs in particular and alcohol. And, you know, and then, you know, just other things overall around, you know, surrounding them that are just, causing them to just be like very, very, toxic. You know, I feel like, you know, maybe more so this person could have just been toxic overall. They could have just overall been a toxic person. It might not just be that, you know, they were dealing with, you know, drug issues or alcohol issues or something like that. It could just be, you know, that they're just a toxic person and they're getting out of that toxic energy. And then finally, they're going to be making a decision to come forth towards you because of the fact that they see you as the world and everything. They feel like, you know, you are the world, but without you, they feel hopeless. They don't feel like they have the world in their hands, and they feel like they have to, and it's like they have to go through this cycle in order for them to get their world back again. There you go. There you go. There you go, guys. All right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope this resonated with you in, you know, some way or another and everything. And yeah, that's about it. All right, guys. Love you. Bye.